G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. Today I am going to be running the Sigma solo to try and get Mr. Wish. If you're like me, I'm just collecting the deviants that I don't have. This is one that has escaped me. I have run this solo a number of times. Now there is a special room in this one that you can easily bypass, and I think I might have done that the first couple of times I did this room until someone pointed it out to me. So I'm going to show you that room, and we're just going to run through that silo. So I'm going to show you the silo that we're at. Now we're just going to get rid of that, and let's have a look. This is, I guess, where the starting location is here, Deadsville. It's just to the west. You really can't miss it. It's one of the early game silos. So I'm going to run it now. I'm going to run it on hard. I'm on a PvP server, and hard's as high as I can go on this particular one. I'd like to run it harder if I can, but I can't. And I just have to complete this quest while I'm here as well. So we're going to get in. I'm going to show you this special room that you need to go to. And we'll head on in now. Now, Mr. Wish is totally random drop. So you could get lucky the first go. You could run this a few times. But you've got a void in here if you're playing the server at the moment. I think my gun at the moment is pretty good with void. So it should be fine. Yep. Well, that's pretty much the first room. Got a couple of drop-ins over here. Forget these guys drop in on the hard, they don't drop in on the easy. Alright, so that was the first room, and essentially once you've done this room, it is over, and head on through to the next one. I just hate these specimen loot crates. If you're like me, there's just way too many of them. Now there is a turret up there, but it doesn't seem to fire. This next room has a boss in it, so... And I'll just take it out, just be done with it. Alright, so that's the second room. And has the first, I guess, kind of boss, you could say. Not really a boss, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to keep going. I'll show you this room pretty soon. You could possibly miss. I'm just going to make sure I've grabbed everything in here, collecting as much of this loot as I can. Good there. Alright, actually medical on the wall. I'm a hoarder, grab everything. Alright, so you can go that way. But you need to come around this corner first and grab what's in this room. It's two rooms actually. This one first. And there's a crate in this one, weapons crate. Alright, so we got the weapons crate, that's pretty much it. Alright, now we're gonna head on through this way. Another void in this room. Let's take out these annoying... And I can concentrate on this guy. All right, so this is the room that people often just go straight up the stairs. But we are going to first loot everything. And we're going to head this way. So you can head that way. That's where the main boss is. But we want to go this way. All right, we're in this freaky kind of playroom. Where my dogs are barking in the background. And we want to basically just activate this thing. And then we're going to get a whole bunch of enemies coming out of that area over there. So we just want to make sure we heal ourselves up first. And the worst ones are the, I guess they're like flies. Like I say they're flies, but these things, I hate them. I use the wolf, so if things get a bit too overwhelming for me, I usually just bring him out. Right, we should be getting close to the main boss now. More of these sponge thingies. I hate these things. Alright. I'll bring the wolf out now. Anyone knows where the weak spot on this guy is? It's the most annoying boss, because for me anyway, being a shrapnel build, I don't seem to be able to find it. All right, that's pretty much it. So, you know, they're not going to drop much in this room, unfortunately, but the ultimate prize obviously is going to be when that, it says charging, so we're almost there, 100%, top left-hand corner, you'll see, and then your prize should appear. Now, a lot of deviants will just spawn outside the radius of this thing, but this one sometimes you have to use a controller to get. So I'm playing on a hard mode anyway, so I will use a controller to see if I get it. And no luck this time. So we'll run it a few more times, and obviously I'm not going to show you that. And I'll essentially you can just rinse and repeat here. If you want to exit the dungeon and not face the final boss, you can. So you just would exit the dungeon and restart again and just run straight into this room if you want to farm it. But I will finish this room or this off, and I'll show you the main boss, just in case you're interested. But if not, wait till the end and I'll show you what Mr. Wish actually spawns as, because I'm going to run this until I get him. And yeah, as I said, the main boss is up here. I might just wait a second till my wolves have recharged and then we'll head on in. Okay, wolves are recharged. We'll head on in now and... yeah, this guy goes immune and is a pain because I've got to use this. And that is pretty much the run through. There's a few things around here that you might want to collect. So got a table, filing cabinet here with some stuff in it. I've gotten some furniture out of there before as well, so it's worth checking these. And a storage crate here as well. So a lot of people skip these rooms, I've noticed when I've run them. Might as well get the goodies, and then we just basically will head through here. A couple of more things that you might want. Like I said, hoard everything. You never know when you might need it. And the final prize, let's see what we got. And then, like I said, I'm going to run this to show you the Mr. Wish and use a controller to see what we get. A couple of good mods there. So okay, some gear. All right, I'm going to run this again, and we will just, I'm going to speed run Mr. Wish, and I'm going to get him and show you what he looks like at the end. Guys, we got lucky on this one. I didn't even notice him. He wasn't in the controller this time. He was behind me. So there we go, Mr. Wish, level 2. So at least I got him, so I'm happy with that. Let's secure him now, and let's get out of here. Mr. Wish, if you enjoyed that video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. I'm doing a lot more Once Human content and other games, so hit that subscribe button. Wombat out. I'll see you on the next video.
Winde dich zum Fernwellicht sparkst und deinen takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual never made.